Hello, friends. I'm Dr. Nankishore. How many times you have given it a thought? What are dreams? Why do we have them? Has science made any progress with the existing knowledge that we have about dreams? Do they really mean anything to us? Should we be interpreting them all the time? Let's find out. Dreams are fundamentally a succession of emotions, images, stories that our mind creates without our being aware of them while we are sleeping. They can be vivid, they can make you feel happy, sad, angry, or scared, and they may at times feel totally confusing or perfectly logical. We all are obsessed with interpreting the dream and try to draw meaning out of it and search for the underlying message. Dreams mainly occur in the rapid eye movement REM stage of sleep, when brain activity is high and resembles that of being awake. REM sleep is revealed by continuous movements of the eye during sleep. At times, dreams may occur during other stages of sleep, that is NREM, stage 3 and stage 4. However, these dreams tend to be more static, thoughtful, and not as vivid as memorable as those in REM sleep. During REM sleep, the release of neurotransmitters, norepinephrine, serotonin, and histamine is completely suppressed. Dopamine can stimulate the frequency of vivid dreams and also the nightmares. You can tone down the frequency of vivid dreams by dopamine blocking drugs like haloperidol. The length of a dream can vary. They may last for a few seconds to 30 minutes. Dreams represent a parallel consciousness state that is running continuously, but which is normally suppressed while person is awake. We are more likely to remember the dream if we are awakened during the REM phase. A person has 3 to 5 dreams per night. However, most of the dreams are immediately forgotten. What are the beliefs? Theories include those suggesting that dreams assist in memory formation, problem solving, or simply a product of random neuronal firing. Sigmund Freud believed dreams as a manifestation of one's decreased desires and anxieties, often relating to repressed childhood memories or obsessions. Mexican civilization believed that dreams are a way of visiting and having contact with their ancestors. What are the contents of the dream? It could be visuals. The visual nature of dream is generally highly deceptive optical illusion that is blending different locations and objects into each other. The visuals are generally reflective of a person's memories and experiences. People who are blind from birth do not have visual dreams. Their dream contents are related to other senses like hearing, touch, smell, and taste, whichever are present since birth. Emotions. The most common emotion experienced in dreams is anxiety. Other emotions included abandonment, anger, fear, joy, and happiness. Negative emotions are much more common than positive ones. Sexual themes. It has been observed that sexual dreams occur no more than 10% of the time and are more prevalent in young to mid-teens. In some cases, sexual dreams may result in orgasms or nocturnal emissions. These are colloquially known as wet dreams. Colors versus black and white. A small minority of people say that they dream only in black and white. The people who were only exposed to black and white television and films in childhood reported dreaming in black and white about 25% of the time. Recall. The recollection of dreams is extremely unreliable, though it is a skill that can be trained. Dreams can usually be recalled if a person is awakened while dreaming, wake up without an alarm. You are more likely to remember your dreams if you wake up naturally than with an alarm. Once the alarm goes off, your brain focuses on turning off the annoying sound, not on your dreams. Remind yourself to remember. If you make a decision to remember your dreams, you are more likely to remember them in the morning. Before you go to sleep, remind yourself that you want to remember your dreams. Dream playback. If you think about the dream right after waking, it may be easier to remember it later. At least 95% of the dreams are not remembered. Daydreaming. It's not actually dreaming in real sense. In fact, it shouldn't be a part of dreaming sequence. A dream is a fantasy, imagination, especially one of happy, pleasant thoughts, hope, or ambition, imagined as coming to pass and experienced while awake. While daydreaming has long been labeled as a lazy, non-productive pastime, it is now commonly acknowledged that daydreaming can be constructive in some contexts. There are examples of creative people like artists, novelists, scientists, researchers, poets have developed creative ideas while daydreaming. Nightmare. A nightmare is an unpleasant dream that can cause a strong negative emotional response from the mind, typically fear, horror, anxiety, despair, or sadness. A nightmare is a bad dream. If you have a certain nightmare over and over again, your subconscious may be trying to tell you something. Listen to it. Keep in mind that no matter how scary a nightmare is, it's not real and most likely won't happen to you in real life. Post-traumatic stress disorder, commonly called as PTSD, is likely to have nightmares. Night terror. A night terror, also known as a sleep terror or fever nocturnus, is a disorder that predominantly affects children, causing feelings of terror or dread. Night terror should not be confused with nightmares, which can cause the feeling of horror or fear. Lucid dream. A lucid dream is one in which you know you are dreaming. Research shows that lucid dreaming comes with a boost of activity in the part of the brain that are usually restful during sleep. Lucid dreaming is a brain state between REM sleep and being awake. Do the dreams influence our health and well-being? Many experts say dreams exist to help solve problems in our lives, incorporate memories, process emotions. If you go to bed with a troubling thought, you may wake up with a solution or at least feel better about the situation. What are the common dreams? Falling from great heights are very common. It's a symbol of fear in real life, perhaps of failing at work or in your love life, a sign that something in your life isn't going well. It might suggest that you need to rethink a choice or consider a new direction in some area of your life. Dreams about being naked in public reflects your vulnerability. You may be trying to hide something and are afraid that others can see right through you. Nudity also symbolizes being caught off guard. Dreams about being chased indicate a desire to escape from your own fears or desires. Being chased by an animal might suggest that you are hiding from your own anger, passions, and other feelings. Dreams about losing teeth. It might mean that you are worried about your attractiveness or appearance, or maybe you are concerned about your ability to communicate. Teeth can bite, tear. It suggests that your inability to be assertive, decisive, and self-protective. Dreams about dying reflect anxiety about a fear of the unknown. In death, we do not know what's on the other side of the table. Dreams about taking a test. Examinations are stressful experiences in which you are made to face up to your shortcomings, to dream of failing an exam, being late for one, or being unprepared. Unprepared shows that you feel unprepared for the challenges of waking life. Dreams about infidelity indicate issues with trust, loyalty, and communication in a relationship. If you or your partner cheated in your dream, one of you isn't getting what you need from that relationship. Dreams about flying often involve positive feelings of pleasure. Flying may depict our sexuality, especially aspects of it expressing freedom from social norms and restraints. Dreams about flying may represent a desire for freedom. Dreams about pregnancy. These dreams might suggest trying times. Consider your dreams a reflection of your waking life, mirroring your fears, anxieties, desires, hopes, and aspirations for the future. Consider the personal meaning of your dreams. In all likelihood, the things you experience in your dreams are probably a reflection of the concerns you face in your daily existence. Our nights would likely be quieter and our sleep more serene if we didn't dream at all, or at least didn't dream so much. But our minds would not be as rich, nor our brains as nimble, nor our wishes so often fulfilled, if only in vivid fantasy. There is a huge gulf between reality and dreams, but without dreams, even reality would be lifeless. We need to keep dreaming to make our lives worth living. In fact, daydreaming should be a part of our life if we want to be creative. In a nutshell, dreams are a conversation with the self, about the self, but on a much deeper and subconscious level. If you like the video, give me thumbs up. Kindly share and subscribe. Thank you.